Winter can be tough, not just for us, but for our dogs too. And if you're not careful, those frosty walks could turn dangerous. But don't worry, we're here to help. From how to tell if it's safe to go outside to what to do when your dog takes a tumble in the snow, we'll cover everything you need to know to keep you and your furry friend safe this winter. So grab a warm coat, put on your favorite pair of boots, and let's get started. Number 1, check the temperature. Before you head out into the winter weather, take a moment to check the temperature. If it's really cold outside, it's best to keep your dog inside where it's warm and safe. But if the temperature is just right, then it's time to bundle up and go explore the great outdoors. Just remember, if it's too cold for you, it's probably too cold for your dog, too. So be sure to dress them up in a cozy sweater or coat before you go. Number 2, watch out for ice. Ice can be a fun winter activity for dogs, but it can also be dangerous. If your dog slips and falls on the ice, they could seriously injure themselves. To avoid this, try to stay away from icy surfaces or use caution when walking on them. You might even want to invest in some booties for your dog to help them get some traction on the ice. 3, be mindful of snow. Like ice, snow can be a lot of fun for dogs, but it can also be dangerous. If your dog eats too much snow, they could get an upset stomach or even choke. To avoid this, try to limit the amount of snow that your dog plays with and always supervise them when they're in a snowy area. It might even be a good idea to bring along some water to help your dog drink if they start eating too much snow. 4, don't forget the paws. A dog's paws are their lifeline to the outside world, so it's important to keep them protected in the winter. Snow, ice, and salt can all be harmful to a dog's paws, so it's important to take steps to protect them. One way to do this is to use a paw balm, which will help to create a barrier between their paws and the elements. You can find paw balm at most pet stores. Another way to protect your dog's paws is to wipe them off as soon as you come inside from being out in the snow. This will help remove any snow, ice, or salt that may have accumulated on their paws. 5, be careful with de-icing products. De-icing products like salt and calcium chloride are often used on sidewalks and roads to melt ice and snow. However, these products can be harmful to dogs if they're ingested. The chemicals can cause irritation and burns in a dog's mouth, throat, and stomach. In addition, dogs who lick de-icing products off their fur can develop serious health problems. To help keep your dog safe, avoid walking them on treated surfaces whenever possible. And if you must walk them on these surfaces, be sure to wipe their paws off thoroughly before they have a chance to lick them. 6, no walk. If it's too cold outside, it's best to err on the side of caution and keep your dog inside where it's warm and safe. There's no fun to be had in sub-zero temperatures. So it's best to just stay indoors and cozy up with your pup on the couch. 7, take shorter trips. When the weather outside is frightful, it's best to keep your walks short and sweet. After all, there's no need to be trudging through the snow for hours on end. Just a quick potty break or a little bit of exercise is all your dog really needs. Plus, this will help keep them from getting too cold. 8, go for a hike. If you're looking for a fun winter activity to do with your dog, consider going for a hike. Not only will it give you a chance to bond with your furry friend, but it will also give you both some much-needed exercise. Just make sure to dress appropriately for the weather and pack some water and snacks for both you and your dog. 9, take turns sniffing. When you're walking your dog in the winter, it's important to take turns sniffing so that they don't get too cold. Dogs typically don't like to sniff for long periods of time in the cold, so it's up to you to keep things moving. Every 5 to 10 minutes or so, switch directions so your dog has a chance to sniff the other side of the pavement or tree. This will help them stay warm and happy while you're out on your walk together. 10, be a good sport. When it comes to walking your dog in the winter, it's important to be a good sport. Even if you're not feeling it, put on a smile and make the best of it. After all, your dog doesn't know what a bad mood is, so don't let them see you at your worst. Be positive and upbeat, and they'll take their lead from you. Now that you're armed with all of these tips, you're ready to take on the winter weather with your dog. Remember to stay safe and have fun. And don't forget to share this video with your friends so they can stay safe too. Thanks for watching.